Final match here in this second leg of the CCL Tag Team Championship Series. Eddie Mack is me, Brian Hedeker is he. And the Constrictors are they. And the Constrictors are they.
And as their shirts tell you, they are unstoppable.
In their mind, but as long as they believe, right?
Exactly. I didn't say I agree with it. I'm just telling you what the shirt says.
Right.
But I tell you what, they are a formidable team here in the CCL.
Some would say pound for pound, pound for pound, the strongest duo in CCL, but they're in a must-win situation here against another team here. In a must-win situation. Then here's the first half of that duo. The center of the universe, Sherman Samson.
And I must say, that is one nice 64 Impala he's driving. Got a really cool looking lift kit, nice paint job.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get with his people on how we can hook that up from our route.
I would for mine too, but then again, I do have a 2006 Pontiac Grand Prix. I don't know how good it would look on that. Could be worse. I could be driving a smart car. There you see Sherman Samson. Sherman Samson has had his disagreements recently with several people, most notably Xavier Mitchell.
All right.
I think Mitchell is still trying to get some of the. He's still trying to clean up the car he destroyed.
Yeah. I got a feeling that issue is not as settled as we think it is.
One thing about Xavier Mitchell, I interviewed him some time ago. One thing about him I will tell you is he has a long memory. But a formidable competitor, if ever I saw one in the CCL.
The winner of the 2014 March Madness tournament set to team up with one of his best friends in all of CAW and his boss over at XtremeWL, the playmaker XtremeTony.
Here he comes.
XtremeTony is a former March Madness winner himself. He won the tournament in 2011 and is a former World Heavyweight Champion. In fact, he was the first man to hold both. In fact, I think he's actually the only, I believe, still. But I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong.
You're absolutely true. And XtremeTony,
the first man to hold both the world title and the national title in CCL at the same time.
Yeah, you're right. Just to hold the two titles concurrently. Here he goes. We got ourselves an interesting combination here. Two guys who are never at a loss for words.
XtremeTony and Sherman Samson, they both had successful singles careers. They have not tagged together as much. In fact, I believe this is the first time, if not counting the first leg match, obviously, first time they've tagged together in CCL since 2010.
You're absolutely right. These two, a lot of history between these two.
Now, two right hands and three right hands, and down goes Samson.
Oh! And a knee right to the small of the back.
And, oh, goodness.
Turned him inside out with that clothesline. He's going to stretch him, got him in a wishbone.
And he lets go of it. I'm not sure why, but...
Well, I'm pretty sure he knew he probably wasn't going to get the submission quite so early, and he wants to maybe conserve his energy.
That is a good point. And now Bull with a couple of elbow shots to the kidney. He's doing push-ups.
Yeah, trying to get some cardio in. You know, it's always important to do that. For continued fitness.
Right. I'm all for that, but...
You might want to pick a more opportune time.
Right. Samson with an elbow to the face and a springboard into a bulldog. And that's what Samson, I think, and XtremeTony for that matter, are going to have to do in this match. They're going to have to use their speed to their advantage here as Boa goes to the outside. Look out!
Oh, death from above! And does the shooting star press right onto Boa.
There are some people you're not safe against when you go to the outside. Sherman Samson is most definitely one of them.
He's got a massive vertical leap.
And Bo again rolls to the outside. Sherman goes right behind him. And Boa catches him with a drop kick. Just as there is a disadvantage of being the second man in, there is a disadvantage of being the second man out.
You're absolutely correct about that. And now, Samson back in the ring.
Remember, neither of these two teams have any points in this Tag Team Championship Series, and goodness.
Turns him inside out, so you might say it's a must-win situation for both teams.
Must-win situation. I think that's what you were going for.
Yeah. I got my tang tangled there a little bit.
Oh, throwback neck breaker there by Samson, and in comes the playmaker XtremeTony.
First time in this match, I do believe.
Yep. By the way, XtremeTony and Samson go on to win the tag titles. Tony will become, I want to say, the third. Yeah, I think it's the third. The third Triple Crown champion in CCL history.
That would be an amazing accomplishment for any athlete, especially XtremeTony.
And Black Anaconda rolling to the outside. Look out!
Oh! And gets hit with a
suicide dive.
Yeah, suicide dive.
And Black Anaconda and Boa the Constrictor gets hit with a knee as he tried to come after the playmaker. Black Anaconda has sort of picked up the slack here. And now he gets a couple of elbows into the kidney, and now he's doing push-ups.
Did they just not get to the gym this morning? I'm curious about that. Oh, goodness. Now in comes Boa the Constrictor. They've got XtremeTony. Right into that turnbuckle post.
Boa. Hard right hand. As XtremeTony turned around, that's just a one count. Oh! Big time clothesline.
We're 5 minutes gone in this contest, and now...
I tell you what, a draw for both teams should it come to that. Sure, we'll keep them mathematically both in this thing, but...
Well, a submission victory like this would do great things for them. But they have to break the hold.
A submission win would not only vault, look at this now, XtremeTony with the figure four.
There you go, one of the most famous finishing maneuvers in all of wrestling. Won't get to spend much time in it because it will be a rope break.
able to get to the ropes. Forced to break us. A submission on either side would not only keep them in this thing, but it would vault them into second place, and that's where you want to be when this thing ends, in second at least. And each team has one match remaining. Tony and Samson, they'll be taking on the Lost Boys in their third leg match, and Big Money will be taking on the Constrictors in their third leg match.
Exactly.
On the other side, if you're wondering, and I'm sure some of you are, the Freemans will take on the Butcher and Overkill. That is a must-win. And the Wolfpack and the Duelers. Oh, wait a minute! Sound of silence!
Oh, able to get out of it.
A Boa with a clothesline all the way from... I don't want to say hell, but it certainly came from downtown Boston, where these two are from, Boa and Black Anaconda. Oh,
absolutely, goodness. They are a pair of townies.
And standing rock bottom. Now Black Anaconda, he's cleared out. Leg is hooked near
Sherman Samson. One thing about Sherman Samson, he's a very small, wiry kind of guy, not a lot of strength, but one thing about him, you cannot question the dude's heart. He's got it in spades.
Oh my goodness! Not to mention he's got experience in plenty of it. Jumping DDT by the center of the universe. The leg is hooked in a near fall. Now shoving up top.
Oh, missile drop kick. No, just sort of a modified spinning toe hold there. No, actually, I'll tell you what that is. That's an Indian deathlock.
Yeah, I thought he was going to try for a submission, but he lets go of it quickly.
Surprised that he would do that.
Right in by Samson.
This is a takeover now by Sherman Samson.
Oh!
Acai moonsault.
Lion salt there by Samson. Does he have it?
No, he does not. It's about a 2.5.
Oh, for an elbow there by Boa the Constrictor. Must-win match for both teams here in this Tag Team Championship Series match. Samson runs over to his partner, the Playmaker, and XtremeTony gets the tag. Down goes Boa. Down goes Black Anaconda. Tony, a house of fire here. And a bulldog. At Nelson Bulldog. All right, here we go.
We're coming up.
Padre Papa, he's got it. Tony with the Padre Papa. Oh, but Boa rolls to the outside. Look out.
I tell you, we are seeing just some excitement here. Both of these teams want to be the man. They're willing to do whatever it takes to win those important points in this championship series. Now back into the ring, and XtremeTony. And
are down. Here we go, sharpshooter. The sharpshooter's locked in.
This will mean 30 points. It's broken up by Black Anaconda.
Now Boa, German suplex. Now Boa looking to put it away here. No.
Oh, and a forearm right to the small of the back.
Tony going low, chop block, and sharpshooter's locked in.
Again, sharpshooter. With less than 5 minutes to go, but Black Anaconda again with the breakout.
Well, that would have almost certainly eliminated the Constrictors from contention here.
Exactly.
Black Anaconda in, and a hard clothesline by Black Anaconda, and a second one. And Tony counters with a full over DDT.
he implants him right into the mat.
Now Tony, 4. Clothesline by Tony. And half Nelson Bulldog.
Now that's got to be enough. And in comes Sherman Samson. I think he's softened him up.
Sherman, I think he's looking for a 1090.
But I don't know. Oh,
And he's got it.
he ain't 1090.
The frog splash by Sherman. The leg is hooking his gas.
It's over. What a dominant victory by these two. There you go. Impressive victory by Sherman Samson and XtremeTony, and that gets them 20 big points in the CCL Tag Team Championship Series.
A much needed 20 as their third leg match against the Lost Boys. They could give, if they win that one, that could give them that could put them in the tournament. Here's where we stand. The Dooley's and the Wolfpack are the top 2 in Block A. They'll face each other in the third leg, as will the Bush and Open Kill and the Freemans. That is a must-win for those two teams. And in Block B, the Brotherhood on top with Big Money and XtremeTony and Sherman Samson top for second. I'm Eddie Mack, and that's Brian. Thank you for watching.
God bless. Thank you. God bless you. We'll see you soon.